Here at SSGS, I'm joined by Craig Thomas, the CEO of the Broadband Forum. Craig, you gave a very interesting presentation today, but you spent most of the day here, and I think you found some sort of synergies between broadband and satellite that perhaps you weren't expecting when you first arrived.
No, absolutely. I know this is the first SSGS, but it's also my first satellite event. And I was wondering, well, hold on, what's a broadband fixed guy going to be doing at a satellite event? But you listen to throughout the whole day and some really good content, and you realize that there's lots of synergies about what's happening in fixed broadband and the satellite environment as well. So, conversations around convergence with 5G in the mobile networks, talks about SDN and NFV. What does the hybrid broadband environment look like? Well, these are the same discussions we're having in the fixed network that we're having today at the satellite event.
And for our audience who are more used to satellite, just remind us what the Broadband Forum do, what its core activities are.
So its core activities is really driving standards work, that you have standards embedded in chipsets, and we write the architectures, the data models, the whole interoperability, so that you can take what's inside that chipset and deploy broadband services. And I don't mind if that's fiber, copper, but now also 5G convergence. Why not satellite converge too?
Yeah, absolutely. What are some of the things where you've seen that link with satellite then today?
Well, I think that the evolution of satellite is really exciting. We've gone from GEO to NEO and now LEO type satellite environments that are solving the problems. It's not all about speed. I said this in my presentation. It's not all about speed and offering multi-gigabit to the consumer. They need to have the broadband service that equates to the applications they want to use across broadband.
Yeah.
And satellite is doing that now. When you're looking at 20 millisecond delay in LEO type networks, well, that meets the requirements of the consumer, the business, etc. So why not, when we're looking at converged fiber access, which will be the majority of broadband for the foreseeable future, but converging that broadband fixed network to the satellite as well as the 5G.
Well, Craig, I'm glad you enjoyed your day. Thanks very much for talking to us.
No, thank you, Brian. Always a pleasure to see you.